Good morning, good morning, good morning. Well, it's really almost noon. I thought I would do a live video this morning, so if you want to jump in and chat. Otherwise, I'm just going to talk my normal good morning, good morning. How are you feeling today? Yes, we're here another day. And you are looking good, by the way. You are? Yes. Oh, you been outside? Oh, you went to the grocery store. Oh, I see. So you're out running errands. Well, that sounds like a plan. I just made my grocery list. You know what my grocery list was? Do you really want to know what my grocery list was? Was four items. Oh, but no. Pancakes would have been nice, but no. No, I ordered eggs, half and half milk, heavy whipping cream, and greens. That's my list, grocery list for the next 2 weeks. Well, I have some food left over, so there's no need in my daughter having to haul any more than I need. And I think that in there, I've got those little tiny potatoes. They're about this big. Yeah. And I was going to cook them up and make potato soup out of it. But instead, I didn't do that. But instead, I used chicken breast and making about 2 cups of soup. Probably end up to be 3 cups by the time I put a chicken breast in, then water, of course. I didn't have any broth. I should have put that on my list, broth. But anyway, uh, so I put in my seasoning that I like, and I put chopped up some spinach and onions and put in there. And then before it gets, when it gets almost done, oh, and I put a little bit of tomato paste in it, a couple of tablespoons. So just before it gets done, I'm going to throw in some tofu noodles. That's what I'm going to do. Just a few, not very many, just to make it look like it's chicken noodle soup. But it's really like a vegetable soup, and I'm looking forward to having that for supper. It will be very, very good. So today I'm just cleaning up the kitchen and poor Clyde, he's still limping real bad on one leg, and and he won't come in. And it's chilly. It was 32 last night. He came in and slept, and then he went back out. But anyway, that's the life of my animals today. Anyway, and let's see. Um, I don't know how. I can't remember how I see the comments and stuff. I guess I do push this button here. Uh, okay, there we go. Let's see. There we are. I think this is what I do. Anyway, I'm going to do video anyway. If you're out there, it's great. I hope I get to see a comment. If not, that's okay. I didn't tell you that I was going to do a video today. I do need to check my time because I'll sit here and talk for 2 or 3 hours. Oh, yes, and Teresa, yes, you're right. I do need to follow through and get my eyes checked. I have had my cataracts removed, um, and I'm glad I did that. I did that when I was working, when I had good insurance and everything. So I'm glad I went ahead and done that because it was like day and night. Yes, because at that time I was doing a lot of painting, some artwork and stuff, and it was getting so bad that I couldn't see the colors, if they had a yellow tint or a gold tint or a red tint. And it was because of that film over my eyes, which was the cataract. So, and it was not a, I didn't think it was a big deal, the surgery itself, because you just go in the doctor's office and have it done, and a couple of days you're back. I was back to work, I think, in 4 days. Took the weekend, and a Monday and a Friday. Worked out real nice for me. And I have never heard of anybody having complications, but I'm sure with any kind of, when they start a surgery of any kind, and I'm sure that's called a surgery too. But, oh, and Maribel, congratulations on your anniversary. A little late, but glad to celebrate that with you today. Yeah, my son sent me a picture in his text this morning, and he had taken his wife Holly out to for her birthday. Yes, I tell you what, kids grow up. Kids grow up. Hard to believe they're in their 50s. It's just hard for me to believe, but that's just the way it is. And so today, I was looking on YouTube and trying to find some videos of this high tower. It's called Jacksonville Towers in Jacksonville, Arkansas. Because I'm interested in living there. I had looked at Lakewood House, which is real close to where I am now, and it's apartment in a high rise too. But it was a little bit out of my price range. And the tower is more for low income, which I hate to admit it, I am low income, and that's, it's a waiting list, of course, I'm sure it's probably a couple of years. But I was thinking, how do you move into a high rise? I've never had to do that or ever wanted to do that. I was thinking, how do you get your furniture up there? Yeah, and then you have to learn how to do your clothes. They said that there was a wash machine on each level, and then that every apartment except for 5 all have balconies overlooking the city. And downstairs they've got, community room and lobby, but you can't go visit. If you don't live there, you can't go in there. Isn't that something? So I don't know what kind of challenges that would be for my children to come see me. But anyway, that's what I'm looking at now. And then I could only bring one puppy, and of course that would have to be Connor. And but anyway, and they have a shuttle, sort of like a shuttle there that they take people, wherever they want to go. Let me see, how do let's see, I'll just continue talking. I don't know how to figure out when people are talking to me. So I'll just keep going. I did get 2 people watching. Well, hello. I don't know how to figure out how to talk to you. So anyway, whoop. Anyway. Oh, anyway. Oh, I guess I could look on my phone. Maybe that's how it works, huh? You think? And I'll just go on my phone and check and see if you're talking. But I see that 2 people are watching, and I'm very excited about that. And we'll see here. I guess this is the way to do it. I don't know. Well, I still don't know. That doesn't help me at all. Oh, that chicken sounds like it's steaming a little bit over there on the stove over there. But anyway, I was continuing. The cost of this high rise is 30% over your net. No, 30% of. So first you have the gross, then you have your net. That's your, insurance and stuff. That's all deducted from your gross income. And then they take that bottom line, whatever's left, and you pay 30%, and that's your rent. So then you just have to pay for cable and a telephone bill, just like I do here. And my washing, you get they said that it's $1.50 or something a load. I can't remember now. But it really would be nice if I could talk to somebody that actually lives there. I think that would be really cool. And but anyway, I also looked at tiny house possibilities. You know, buying a tiny house from that guy Randy. Incredible, how incredible tiny houses out of. I think he's west. No, he's East Tennessee. Yeah, East Tennessee, somewhere there. And he's always what do you call it? Selling. He's moving. He's going cross country with his tiny house, but he's been in business for a long, long time, many years, and he's created a community just of tiny houses, which is really quite neat. There we go. Well, this is coming along, as you can tell, and I'm down to, I got a skein and a half yet to do, but I've been reading. I got these books from the library. It's called Dark Forest. It says a respite in rural Amish country turns into a nightmare. It says mystery Amish. So we'll see how this is. Widower Luke Brand is a leader in the peaceful Amish community of Maple Creek, Ohio. But now his people are under attack from unknown assailants. And the main target appears to be children. Oh no, this is going to be, I might not be able to read this. I can't take that kind of emotion. Luke turns to the local police. Policewoman Kat Lindley is running from the big city job that nearly got her killed, and memories of the abused boy she failed to save. Now she agrees to undergo a dangerous masquerade into the Amish community, desperate to help Luke save Maple Creek's children. We'll see if I can finish this. Sometimes when I read this kind of book, I just have to put it down. I just can't do it. No, no, no. But I noticed nobody commented when I was talking about spooky stories and things, you know, visions or things that have happened to you that seem to be and are miracles, because I do believe in miracles. I do. It's a miracle I'm still alive, tell you the truth. But that's what we have to be thankful for, is being alive, and keep on going, do our thing. So glad you came by to visit. Yes, I needed a visit today because I needed to see what you guys were up to, but I know most of you are out running errands, and that's okay, because I can't see the comments anyway. I don't know how to do it. But anyway, I don't know if this is recording or not, so we'll just have to see, won't we? Okay, well, let me see how I can turn this off now. See, bye-bye. Remember, God has you in his hands, and pray for Mother Earth. Bye-bye. I don't know how to turn it off, do I? Oh, turned it around. I didn't do that, didn't I? Mm-hmm.